Hi there, welcome back to Kelly Martin Speaks. We're nearing the end of 2017 now. I've had a lot happen in 2017. One of the major things that happened was to do with friendship. Now I'm 41 now, and I'd say probably since the age of about 7 or 8 I've had a difficult experience with friendships, especially female friends. For the longest time I just thought that it was me, that there was something faulty or wrong with me, because they never seemed to work out. Women would either walk away or I'd walk away from them, because generally the friendships that I attracted into my life were people who were not able to commit to a friendship, were not able to be loyal, were not able to put a consistent time and effort into growing and developing a friendship. Because to me, when you get older, friendships can be a bit more difficult, and if you are embracing new friends, you have to put the time in. You have to see that person regularly, at least weekly in the beginning, to build that bond, that strong bond, and that grounding. Because when you do that, your friendship comes from a much solider place, a much more heartfelt place, where you're able to trust that person, because trust takes time to develop. Now, all of my friends that I've had maybe want to meet me once a month, some of them once every 2 months, once every 6 months, and more so they didn't actually make the effort to arrange things most of the time. It was me that was going to them to arrange meetups, to organise birthdays, whatever. If we hadn't seen each other in a while, I was doing the communicating. And it wasn't until sort of the end of this year that I realised, my last couple of friends, that I was really letting myself be tripped badly. I didn't see what I was doing. I was people pleasing unconsciously. When they communicated rarely, when they ignored my communication altogether, I accepted that, and I rewarded that behaviour by continuing to maintain that friendship and not saying anything about my discontent. I even had one friend who actually wanted her boundaries, her limitations, but wasn't prepared to see that my boundaries were the fact that I want a friend who's actually there. It's all about one-sided friendship, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you've probably got an experience of one-sided friendship. Now, what have I done? Well, I did something really risky, a bit scary. I let go of every single friend. That was about 8 or 9 friends this year. I have one friend left, but the one friend that I have, we used to work with each other. We worked together for about 3 years. Every day, 5 days a week. So we really built a bond of trust there. We already had that friendship. So I let go of all these friends, and it was hard, because I've let go of a lot of friends over my life because of the issues with friendships, because I just thought, why have I got all these friends who are just not even making the effort? And I didn't see that I was allowing them to do that by saying yes to it over and over. So because I didn't feel deserving or worthy or valuable enough to actually have that respect, to have that loyalty, to have that commitment, to have that genuine heart, intimate connection, every single friend I attracted was only into a one-sided relationship. They didn't see it for themselves, what was happening. They were quite blinded to this, but I sure wasn't. So when I let go of those friends, it was hard, but I now realise it was totally the right thing to do. Now I feel a lot more stronger, and I know that I can start seeing friendships in the sense of a romantic relationship, because when you're in a romantic relationship, you see the red flags. So if someone's a narcissism, or they're not inputting into the relationship equally, there's not that mutual respect there, you probably say something about it. But with friends, you may not do that. So I'm starting to see that when I do make new friends, I'll be looking for the signs. I'll be embracing from a new place, and in the beginning, if anything is not right, I will say something. We deserve a lot more than one-sided friendships, but you need to start believing that you deserve mutual trust, mutual respect, consistency, people who actually want to make the effort, want to see you regularly, and they are unconditional and accept who you are and you accept them. It takes time to build a friendship. If you know somebody who is a one-sided friend and you notice that they have lots of friends, it could be possibly because every single friend is one-sided and they're spreading themselves so thinly that that love, that connection is just not there. So you're worthy of more, you deserve more, I'm worthy of more, I deserve more. In 2018 and beyond, I'm allowing myself to receive beautiful friendships based on mutual trust, respect, loyalty, love, care, fun, joy and mutual interests. I hope this video helps you understand that you're worthy of more and that one-sided friendships suck. If someone's late all of the time, they're disrespecting you, they're disrespecting your time. They think your time is less important than theirs. If someone's not communicating with you, you're not as important as you think you are to them, unfortunately. If you were, they would be communicating with you. And they'd be ringing you, they'd be telephoning you, they'd be messaging you and say, hey, let's meet up, let's catch up. Regularly. If they don't do that, they're not for you. Sometimes you've got to be prepared to walk away completely, to let go of the old patterns. And then you just leave this open space inside of you to allow the new to come in. Give yourself a break if you let go of your friends, and just become aware that, like a romantic relationship, you can't dive straight into a new friendship. You need time to get to know you, who you are, what you're willing to accept, what you're willing not to accept. And once you get to know that and decide what you need and what you want, then you can start to socialise and let new friends in. Doesn't matter how old you are, you always can make new friends. And there's people out there who actually really want intimate, close friendships. We've just not been beacons for that for so long. We've been attracting the opposite. Thanks for watching. Bye.